see my head top?
Yep.
We're gonna get into this.
Let's get into it.
Oh, Nikki, you're gonna have to wait a minute. You're gonna have to land on it. Boom! Now we're back.
Booyah. We're back.
We got energy.
Oh yeah, it's a good day. It's a good
Hell
Saturday.
yeah.
How was your week?
Yo, I like that. How my week? I'll tell you how my week was. Honestly, I went to work and I told myself I'm gonna shut the hell up and mind my own business. And that's what I said I'm gonna do. I was like, yo, listen, I'm not coming up in here worried about nothing. Everything in my life, I ain't worried about it.
That's right.
Yep.
Spread peace and love and joy and mind your business.
And I find myself talking to myself too. I'm like, when negative thoughts come to my mind, I'm like, my name is Shauna K. I'm like, yo, Shauna, shut up.
You
Don't
know?
think that. Because sometimes you gotta talk to yourself like
That's
that.
right. You have to be your own consultant. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, your own consultant, you know what I mean? Nah, but you know what's crazy? Like, you know I always like to stray on stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what are the eels? A lot of people don't realize within a minute we have like 20 different thoughts in 1 minute.
Yeah.
And a lot of these thoughts are negative. And I'm sleeping, I wake up 2 in the morning to go use the bathroom, you know, I come back, I'm laying down, I can't sleep. All the negative shit that happened this week coming back to me. And I have to look at myself and say, shut the hell up. Keep on pushing.
Shut up!
Hold on, you know so funny. I just saw a quote on Instagram I want to read to y'all because it relates to this. But I'm going to come back to it. But how was your week? What's up with you?
My week was good, very busy. I put in a lot of overtime because I'm trying to get my coins. Trying to get my coins up to do some bigger things in life. So I've been working very hard. And I've also been hitting the gym. I'm trying to get my weight down.
Girl, I went this morning. I feel like it feels good.
Yeah.
But I feel tired. Not tired. It's like happy tired.
Yeah.
Like I should have took a moment to lay down before I came here. Because right now I'm feeling like, shoot.
That's right. But other than that, it's been a blissful week. I can't complain. Now, we are Talk That Talk. And today's topic is the use of the N-word in society and music. What are your thoughts?
All right, well, I know we got Juice Man in here because he gonna have to say something.
DJ Juice.
What up?
You know what I'm talking about?
Good.
I apologize. We don't have a mic for you today. It's okay, sir. Now I'm gonna jump right into it like this, right? I don't use it because I know what the hell our people went through. And I feel like even though people say they use it, I'm going all over the place with this, but even though they say they use it for terms of endearment, if a white man look at them and call them, "What's up, my nigga?" they get offended. So at the end of the day, it's offensive. Why you shaking my camera, bro?
Come on, bro.
Go ahead.
It's a derogatory word, you know what I'm saying? And in music, I don't know, the word has always been used in the hip-hop culture. You know, I feel like black people took it back and they use it as a term of endearment. It's N-I-G-G-A instead of the E-R, but the problem only comes into play when white people use it.
Yo, it don't even matter how they use it. They could say nigger, nigga, niggo with a G.
No matter how.
N-I-G-G-A, it's the same thing.
Same thing, and it's a problem.
Here's how far I took it, right? So I'm at work and I'm like this. And I was looking at like notes from people who, when slavery ended, some people did interviews of all the people that were freed. And what happened was they were asking them about, you know, life and how they feel about the word nigga and stuff like that. And it's so funny. The same thing they thought then, people still think it today. You see what I'm saying? And it's just like nothing really changed. It doesn't matter how we say, oh, we're using it for terms of endearment, yada yada yada. I was on even YouTube, and this little kid, his name is Lil Herb, and they asked him about the word nigga. Now, I'm gonna let you go into something else before I go into this. When artists go to stage shows to perform, and then the white people are singing back the words to them, how they feel about that. But I'm gonna let you, because I see you got some notes over there. I left mine at home. I'm gonna let you go into what you're going into before I go all over the place with this topic right here.
Well, you know, freedom of speech is amongst everyone. I always said that. I always will say that. So it is a little hypocritical to tell a white person that they can't use the N-word while rapping to a song. Well, you know, I say it's an imbalance. You know what I'm saying? Black people embrace the N-word all the time in music. I don't know if it's because they feel like the term was given to us. You know, the word has a lot of history to it, first of all. It's a derogatory word, and I don't think it should be used. I try not to use it in my music myself, but it's used. You know what I'm saying? But it seems to be like it's only a problem when white people use it. Now, that's hypocritical, because when a white person is rapping to a song, and that song has the word nigga in it over 10 times, they look at that white person like they doing something wrong. And that's not fair. That's hypocritical.
Now, so like I was saying right before we went on break, there's a lot of, it's a double-edged sword, and I feel like honestly, it's just forget about the word. And like I said, if we're in 2019 and somebody call you a nigga and you're offended, bro, we're coming from 400 years of slavery. We're coming from the 60s, the 50s, whatever, when they had people fighting for us not to be called that in equal rights. You know what I mean? And in 2019, if a white man come to you and say, what up, my nigga, you gonna be offended no matter what you say. Even if you're not the smartest can of weed out of dispensary, like right. Like to say, you're gonna feel some type of way. So how do you feel if little Daquan and little Ray Ray come and be like, what up, my nigga? And y'all be like, this nigga retarded, this nigga dumb, Here go white police up, niggas, and keep it pushing. Aren't you gonna feel stupid? Yes, and then somebody's gonna be like, well, he can't call us that, but we can call it. Listen. When Africans came here, and the white people said, look, you guys are dogs, you're niggas, uneducated, not smart, this is where you belong, this is you, right? Back then, I don't know if they even knew what it really meant until, as time evolved, it was like, damn.
That's the grand question. That's the grand question I always ask myself. Where the hell did the word come from? Where did the white man get the word nigga from?
Yo, I don't know. They made the shit up and gave it a definition, and we all know what it means. Yeah. And we as a people are still carrying it on. But the bottom line is, we could be like, it's a term of endearment. And like I said, you want Ray Ray outside kicking it, and the police officer comes, "Sup, niggas, how y'all doing?" You're gonna be offended. So why y'all keep using it?
But people pick and choose on who can use it. You got that white person that love us. White people love us, hands down. They always jacking us. They love us. They love our culture. They love our swag. They love our music, all of that. Now, you got that white person that's cool enough to say it. That white person that's urban. And black people let it slide. Oh yeah, that's my nigga, but he white.
Nah, I'm gonna hold you, right? I was listening to Lil Herbs. I don't know who he is, but I found the interview. Yeah. And he said, I got some white friends, and now if we're talking and they call me a nigga, fine, but if some random white person can't come call me nigga, he's like, if me and Sam is having a conversation, Sam is my mans, and we're like, what's up, nigga? Sam's be like, what's up, my nigga? That's fine. He said, but see, these are the confused individuals. Like, I didn't know talk about these people. But here's my issue. Damn, I forgot my notes, but it's like, it's all in here. My issue is this. Why are we the only race bringing on derogatory terms against ourselves? The Jewish man will not walk around drawing swastika signs on their house just for fun to lessen what they went through. They would not do that. Whatever terms that they have, I don't know the slurs that they have for them, but I know the swastika is one of them that you cannot put even on a block. They shut the whole shit down, call the police, and it's a whole scene. You see what I'm saying? A white person not going to just be like, what's up, honky? He's not calling him, he's not doing that. So my thing is, why are we the only people? Because we're not the only ones who went through trauma in history. I know we were the longest people who've been through it, but we're not the only ones. So why are we the ones carrying this shit on? I don't understand.
I don't understand it either. The word has a lot of history behind it. If you went to school, you know the history behind it. It's a derogatory word. White people are brave to even use that word. I don't care if it's endearment or not. White people are damn brave to be using that word. It's a racist word. And in music and hip-hop specifically, it's used. And
you know what's one of the saddest things? Like I said, Lil Herb is I don't want to say a little kid to me because I ain't touched 30 yet. But to me...
No, you're not 30 yet.
Not yet. The truth is he's a kid, and the new society, the new generation, they feel like it's not that big of a deal. The saddest part is there's people still here who walked with Martin Luther King. They're still alive. You know what I mean? So my fear is what's going to happen when they leave? What's going to happen to the Al Sharptons? What's going to happen? We got Jamani Williams that's standing up out here doing it. We got Jesse Jackson, all these other people. But what's going to happen when these people are gone? Who is going to be like, this is not right? Because at the end of the day, they're going to keep using the word, but there's always someone here to back us when somebody uses it. Can you imagine you out here, my nigga Ray Ray, come here. You're out here joking. The cops come be like, I'm shoot this nigga. Who you calling? Al Sharpton in the back, you dumbass. You know what I'm saying?
It's funny you bring that up because this world is turning into shit. Excuse my language, but when our ancestors, the people who are still here that went through the slavery times, the people who marched with Dr. King, all the people that are still here that are very old, when they are long gone, who's going to carry on the torch?
Who going to hold that shit up?
I don't think nobody is because this world, it has no boundaries anymore.
Yo, I think, you see, social media has a lot to do with it, but see this point right here, I'm going to hold it. why the hell are we the only people still bringing on derogatory terms, thinking we can use it as a word of endearment?
We are the only race.
We the only ones, bro. I swear to you, a Jewish man is not gonna have a swastika on a jacket walking down the street. He's not gonna do that. I seen the other day on the news. I don't watch the news because I don't like to be paranoid. I'm aware of a lot of things, but I'm not into the news because that's what their job is. You know what I mean? And did anybody know that news meant north, east, west, south? What was it? North, east, west. Yes, I didn't know
that makes sense too. North, east, west, south, news.
Yeah, that was random, but it's the truth. But like, I don't know. That we gotta think about this.
That's what that means.
Yeah, we gotta think. Why are we the only people, bruh? And then when somebody knock on your door, you're crying, calling Al Sharpton, everybody that's black, who's a black power person to come represent you.
Facts.
Take that shit. You out here calling everybody nigga and a white man come to you, niggas. Okay, what's up, my nigga? And laugh with him. Laugh about it. You know what I mean? Everybody want to get in a fight. Nah, man, get out of here. If you going to be about it, be about it.
I agree. How you know it mean that? North, east, west, south. Where you get that from?
Oh, you know you be on Instagram and then they be like, well, how old were you when you knew?
Wow.
And I was like, oh.
So it's not news, entertainment, weather, and sports?
That sound good too. That shit sound good too.
Hey,
you just made that up and you knew that.
Nah. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Bruh?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I guess they probably use the flip side. But I'm getting heated in here. There was something else I wanted to touch on in regards to this topic. Oh no. Okay, so you know we're gonna play some music, right?
We be
Juice
right
Man,
back.
turn it up, Juice Man. We gonna come
DJ
right
Juice
back.
Man, what it do?
Yeah. Okay, so okay. So here's another thing, right? So I was watching a CNN report with Trinidad James and some other people.
I saw that too.
And he was like, "Oh, he was doing the research."
Yeah.
And he was like, the guy was basically saying, "So why won't you guys just remove it from your music? Period. Now, freedom of speech is bullshit. You can't say anything you like. You will get arrested for saying certain shit. So that whole shit is bullshit. Freedom of speech with common sense. That's what they mean." And he was saying, "Oh, what he said again?" The white man said, "Why won't you remove it from your music?" He said, "Because you're scared to lose sales, you're scared to look soft, and you're scared to lose street cred." Now, when he said that, they laughed, and Trinidad said no. Now, if you're a pig and somebody call you a pig, and you don't want to be seen as a pig, you're be like, "I'm not a pig." I don't know if that analogy made sense, but the truth is, he's not going to disagree with it. He's not going to agree with the man, based off what the man said. He's not going to agree.
This is true.
Now, this is the truth. If the word is so hurtful, and you're so great and you're so talented, why do you need to keep using the word? Now, Therapy here is an artist. She rap, her shit is deep as shit. And she don't got up in there talking about this nigga this and nigga that and nigga.
That's right. Honestly, and throughout my music, I try not to curse, period. Now, I curse. I curse in real life. I enjoy cursing. I mean, hey, I curse. But I try not to curse so much to the point where that's all you hear. You know, in the use of the word nigga, hey, I may have that in 2 songs top.
Yo, let me tell you something, man. And it's so funny. Like, the word nigga is very important. A comedian would not remove that shit from his routine. We got people who are aware, like spiritually aware, or people who we look at as brainiacs, like a J. Cole. He has it all throughout his songs. Right. And J. Cole is a smart man. Now, he knows he got to put it in there. Now, there was a song called Read a Book, right? In that song, it's called Read a Book, Read a Book. He couldn't just say that. He said, read a book, read a book, read a motherfucking book, nigga. That's what he had to say. And the song was a hit when I was like, what, 19, 18, I don't know. Somewhere around here, 16, 17, I don't know. And the song was a hit because, damn, I just told y'all my age. Crazy.
That's okay, you still young, baby.
I know, right? Okay, right? So the guy said he had to put that in there to let the song go viral as it did. And the song was on BET for a long time, but he had to take the word, he had to take the N-word, the nigga out of it.
Of course.
But he's like, I had to do it. Look, he said, if I had just had it just like this, nobody would listen to it. Now, I don't understand the success of this word nigga. Nigga has a life of his own.
You know, it's funny, I was watching that same CNN report, and one of the reporters said, do you feel like you're more powerful? Do you feel like people will listen and tune in if you use the word nigga? Do you feel like this will sell your records if you use the word? And Trinidad said, no, it's not like that. You know what I'm saying?
He lying through his long teeth. He is lying because I've seen clean comedians do jokes and I was in tears. Now, spice is the variety of life, however that they say that saying. I get it, everything is not for everybody, but I've seen people do comedy and they didn't have to curse at all. They didn't have to say nigga. They didn't have to say bitches or hoes. It was just funny. Like, I think these people are really funny.
I think it's beautiful when people can put out a record or get up on stand-up and, you know, they don't use bitch, hoe, and nigga, you know.
Yo, nigga is a crutch. Nigga, it's a crutch. I feel like when they don't know what to say, nigga. You see what I'm saying? It's a crutch, and I feel like that. I honestly feel like it speaks about you as a creative individual. I'm not saying you're not creative, but when you got a crutch like that, man, I kind of look at you kind of different because your wordplay, it's not the same. Because wherever you don't know what to say, you put nigga. You see what I'm saying? Whatever they don't know what to say, think about it. Listen to a song. I want Juice Man to line up Trinidad James nigga for us. And you're going to hear for yourself because he don't know what the hell to say. So nigga is 95% of this song. Trinidad James, one of his songs, his first song, it's a smash hit. But nigga has, like I said, nigga is famous more than him. You see what I'm saying? Niggas
right.
will make the song big. Now, I don't know, maybe the point of us having this conversation today is should they like forget the word period. Now, I know in this society that's not going to happen. The only way that's going to happen is if the Broadcasting Commission come down and say no more songs with have the word nigga can be played on this station. No more songs and no edits either. Because in America, when they do songs, they edit out the word nigga. But if you're singing along, you can be like nigga. In Jamaica, you have to do the whole song over. You can't do no stupid edits like how they do here. Like how they be like, you could me if you want. In Jamaica, that shit's not happening. You gotta do a radio version. There's no
absolutely, absolutely.
And I had a coworker, man. She brought her daughter to the office, and she was singing. And she's like, "You can me if you wanted to. These expensive. These and this is the kid was like 3 years old. Now the kid ain't dumb. She know what the hell going between that. But anyway, what you gotta say, P?
I just think we should stop using the word nigga in music. I don't think it's right. I think you mentioned a concert. You know, when these artists have their concerts. And you have people like Trinidad James, and you have people like Migos, whoever used the word nigga, which is a lot of hip-hop artists. You have these white people in these concerts singing along to your songs, and they use it just as comfortably as Lord knows. You know what I'm saying?
And they don't care, like the artists, if they have the gold on and they put the mic to the crowd. Oh, white people, nigga. And the man on the stage don't care because money, cash is king, and he's getting money for that.
Regardless, they get money, and you have some white people that know damn well they can't say that. I have seen with my own eyes white people who love our culture and who sing along to our songs, and they don't say that word. They know to mute themselves when that word come around.
Go,
yeah, they just bop into it. Yeah, like they don't say that word because they know what it is.
But you know what? Back to what we said initially. I ain't gonna lie. The truth is that shit. Not that shit, but the word nigga has a negative, is a connotation. There's a lot of stuff attached to it, and the basis of today is you would not see a Jewish man putting a swastika on his car. You would not see a Jewish man have called themselves these slurs that happened in what's that war of Auschwitz? What's that with the Nazi? What's that situation called again over there?
What?
With Hitler? What's that called again? I forgot.
Ku Klux Klan?
No.
What are you talking about?
Hitler and the Nazis. Remember, man, it was some kind of, I can't remember what it's called, when Hitler's basically killing out...
Don't get me lying.
Killing out all the Jewish people. I forgot, it was some war, is it post-Cold War? I don't know, something like that. But you will not see them using it as a term of endearment.
Fact.
And furthermore, in their community, if they find a small swastika on the floor, the whole community getting shut down to figure out who the hell drew it. Now, while we out here calling each other nigga, all willy-nilly, and all of that. And a white man not going to be like, what's up, honky? What's up, redneck? They don't talk to each other. I don't understand. My problem is I don't understand why it's just us who think we cannot, people, I'm going to say this. We cannot separate ourselves from this word nigga. And back to the term of Lil Ray Ray in the park playing with his friends calling Keyshawn and Ron Tay and Keyron nigga. And then some white kid come and say, what's up, nigga? What y'all playing?
And
You're going to be offended.
It's funny you bring that up. I was on the bus the other day and I saw these young kids, high school kids, get on the bus and they weren't black. They had to be Mexican or...
They call each other nigga.
Oh, they was using the word like it was nothing. Yo, my nigga, you stepped on my sneakers, nigga. Yo, this nigga stupid. Yo, this nigga.
No, but
and it made me look at them like, yo, look at these little Mexicans using the word nigga and just throwing it around like they black.
Oh, so my brother just texted me. It's called a Holocaust. That's what it was.
There you go.
That's what it was. I was like, I couldn't remember.
Happy.
I High top Poppy, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You got a song that you need to stop playing, get out here, we need to get in the streets and get that shit played. But the Holocaust, basically, but we black people, dear black people, we cannot get away from, we cannot change the definition on nigga. We will never be able to do that. You understand what I'm saying? That cannot happen. Mm-hmm. Now, P, you had something else to say. Get him something else that you got from your notebook.
Why you just gonna throw me in the fire? What I had to say? I just be off the top. What I gotta say? You know, the use of the word nigga. You know, sometimes black people, they make it. It depends. It depends on the relationship of a person. A person who is not black, if they can use it or not. Like, I think I mentioned that before. You have white people who are down with the culture, who are urban, who rock Jordans, who got swag and all of that, and they love us and they use the term. And then you have that black friend that's like, alright, let him slide. You know, that's my nigga. You know, like, at the end of the day, that's my nigga.
Yo, black is big. Yo, black. You know, so funny. I don't know if black people understand this. Being black is a big business. We are business. Like, you know what I mean? In my High Top Poppy got a song, and he said everybody wanna be black until the cops come. Even salt look like sugar sometimes.
You know, you said that in the last episode.
Is it true? Everybody wanna be black till the cops come. We ain't black no more, bro. Now, Therapy's gonna give you guys the celebrity news.
Celebrity news.
Drop it on them, people.
Alright, we just got a little bit today. Congratulations to Wendy Williams. She finally got her Walk of Fame.
I thought you were about to say she finally got a man. I was trying to get ahead.
No. She finally got her Walk of Fame. That's a big thing. That's a big deal.
Let me tell you something. People act like Wendy's just gossiping. Like this.
Walk of Fame honor.
White people been gossiping forever. What the hell you think E-News is? What do you think that thing that come on Channel 2, Channel 4 and all those things is? They be doing it, but Wendy do it too. You know what I mean? She deserves it. And a round of applause for you, Wendy.
Round of applause. Round of applause. Little Kim has a highly anticipated album out titled 9. She also worked with the City Girls on a record. Shout outs to Little Kim.
I ain't gonna lie, she paved the way. People talk about raunchy and think that shit is new. Can you imagine back then when you was like the only one? Yo?
Yeah.